Good afternoon, beekeepers and bee enthusiasts. How you doing? It's another great day at the farm, and we are chilling. Literally, it's cold outside, so we're kind of hanging on the inside. And we had an interesting topic we want to talk to you about today, and that is, of course, setting goals for the upcoming swarm season. So, swarm season is like April, May time frame, and we need to be doing things now to get ready for that, such as considering locations where we want to catch the bees, making sure we have the right amount of swarm hives ready, making sure we have the bait for the swarm hives, make sure we have main hives ready to house the bees, and so on and so forth. So there's a lot of things you got to consider to get ready for this. But now is the time to start getting ready. So, you'll be in full swing whenever it comes to swarm season. So, yeah, it's going to be an interesting topic. And without further ado, let's break right into it. So in setting goals for the upcoming swarm season, the biggest advice I can give you is keep it simple and make sure you're comfortable with what you're getting into, okay? And what I mean by that is, when you're setting a goal, when you're saying, I want to catch this many swarms, are you prepared to house those bees into a main hive once you catch them and maintain the grounds around them and take care of those bees from that point on? And bees can be a decent amount of work. For us, with the techniques we use, it's not too bad. It's pretty simple stuff, really. But it's still work. So you have to consider that when you're catching some bees. Now, if you are starting out and you're a new beekeeper, I would say around 2 to 4 colonies is good to start off with in your first season. So you should try to learn to catch 2 to 4 swarms in this upcoming season. But if you only want to catch 1 or 2, that's fine too. Do it again. Do what makes you comfortable, and keep it simple, because beekeeping, it's a lot of fun. It's a good time, but it's work too. And if you want to be a good beekeeper, you need to know proper techniques of how to take care of those bees. And so you have to do your research, of course, before you really get too far into it. But, anyway, keep your goals simple and keep it comfortable. And that's a really good way to get started. So once you have a good idea of how many colonies you're looking to catch in the upcoming season, it's up to you to make sure you have a good location for those bees. You have good housing for those bees and with hives. And that you're ready to go. Make sure you're doing your research and getting ready to catch them. And, have a good time with it. I can tell you, if it's your first time catching a swarm, you will just be filled with joy the first time you see honeybees coming and going out of a swarm hive. And it always fills us with joy. Even to this day, every time we catch a new colony, it puts the biggest smile on our face. So it's always a good time. And start getting ready soon. Don't wait until April or so to get ready, because those bees are going to be going around looking for new homes before you know it, and you want to have their housing ready for them to move into. And it's worth noting, we've done it before. If you don't want to put a swarm hive up in a tree, you can just take a main hive and put it somewhere and bait it. And you can have bees move in. We've had bees move in our hives before doing that, where we just baited a main hive on the ground and they just move right in. So you can definitely do that. But just have fun with it. Let us know. Let us know in the comments or in the future. Let us know when you've caught bees or how many swarms you've caught in the season, and just keep us updated. So So it's pretty cold and wet right now, and it is in January, so there's no swarms coming in the next few weeks. But here in about 3 or 4 months, the bees are going to be buzzing, the swarms are going to be out, and we are going to be ready to catch them. Are you? I hope you enjoyed this video, and until next time, we'll see you soon.